12 o'clock. Maybe 12:30. Trying to get the fuck up. It's so hard. Um, yeah, my legs hurt. None of my fuck up. My legs hurt. Can't wait to get back. Can't wait to get back to Texas, but I'm not really thinking about hauling my big ass to um hauling my big ass to North Carolina or Dallas, Texas. I don't know. I still don't know. I'm sorry, my place is a mess. So still gotta organize it. I don't know when that's gonna be, but it's gonna be someday. So this is a picker card on who is sending Death Magic away. Okay, okay. Who is sending Death Magic away? I'm gonna do my setup that I created. I forgot what I called it. I probably got to look in one of these books. But it's like trying to, and you know how they say there's three sides to every story: your side, their side, and the truth. So I made up this um spread to basically when people's spirit team manipulate the reading, right? Because they'll tell lies or stuff like that. So I do that. There's three sides to every story. So your side, the situation side, or the people side, or whoever is on your mind, and spirit side, whatever spirit I'm calling on, entity I'm calling on, their side about the situation, and then the outcome or the connection, how it all pulls together, and then just a bonus card, okay, or advice or whatever. Um, but it's just bonus card, bonus information. So like that's what I created. That's gonna be my like stand up. That's gonna be my when I start like going out on the streets. What's up, Rooney? Don't forget to like this live, y'all. Keep tapping that screen as I'm typing, okay? But when I start like going out on the streets and setting up my little tarot table, baseline $20 reads. $20 read, 5 card pool. Okay. Um, bonus card is gonna be whatever is at the back of the deck. But yeah, that's gonna be the minimum. It's $20, 5 card pool. Um, with the bonus card being whatever comes out at the back of the deck. Now, if people want more detailed readings, more pools, like they're gonna have to pay more. Okay, like if they want more decks or different decks outside of the main deck that I'm using that day, like it's gonna be an added $20. And they're gonna get the 5 from a different deck. With the more decks, the more cards, the clearer the picture. Okay, but we're about to get into some things. All right. That's my extremely discounted readings, okay? There's no time limit on it. It's just whatever spirit lays out on the table, that's what, however long it takes, but no more cards after that. So it's a card limit. But let's see. So I'm going to be calling on Goddess Jezebel because Jezebel tells it like it is. Like I'm telling y'all, I love her energy. Like she tells it like it is. Like she gives you the raw, uncut truth. It keeps disconnecting. I don't know why. It just keeps disconnecting. Don't forget to like this live. Let's see who's doing death magic on you. 2 pals. This is pal 1. Is this McDonald cup? Okay. Pal 2. Is this deodorant? All right. So pick your pal, and we finna get started. Okay. So I'm gonna do there's sides to the story spread. Don't forget to like this live, share this live, you guys. Let's get started. So we're gonna be calling on God is just about giving the truth, nothing but the truth. Tap into collective power one's energy. What's up, Kim? Hey girl. What's up, Stefan? Hey. Tap into the energy. Don't forget to share the live 111 on the clock. All right, let's see who's doing death magic on you and why. I'm going to be using there's 3 sides to the story spread that I created, okay? Made by yours truly. All right, so let's see what's going on. The information is in the description box. So if you want to send a donation or you want to do a donated reading, like I said, baseline $20. 5 card spread with a bonus card at the back of the deck. But yeah, this 3 sides to every story helps you from being, like, if you're pulling cards, it helps you from being manipulated. Sometimes I go a step further to see, because spirit is seeing everything. Spirit sees everything, both sides, they see everything. So sometimes if it's still not clear after my baseline reading, I'll ask, I'll ask the spirit, what do they think about this particular person? Based off what they say, I'll look, because people can manipulate readings, believe it or not. Okay. I know this because, like, when I get readings done and the tarot reader is reading and they're giving me an answer and the answer is bullshit, I'm like, that's not true. That's the other person. Like, because you got to think, when you're reading on people, their spirit team is basically a communication. They're communicating you their perspective, their thoughts, their energy. That don't always mean that their perspective, their thoughts, or their energy is always accurate. They could be manipulated. Like, even sometimes when I used to do a lot of readings on my ex. Very trickster spirit. Very trickster spirit. That's why I say, when you're reading, you have to have discernment. When you're reading or when you're getting a reading, you have to have discernment. You already have to have some type of grounded sense of what's truth, what's facts. If you are a narcissistic person coming to get a fucking reading to the point to where you think your lies are facts, like, if I were to render you a reading, I'm an occultist. If I were to render you a reading, like, you're not going to, like, it's not going to be no help to you, because you're not living in truth. You're not living in facts. You're being biased. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're rewriting stories, switching roles. Like, a narcissistic person will get it again. A narcissistic person, let me take this off the charger, will get a tarot reading for confirmation bias. They don't give a fuck about the truth. They don't give a fuck about the truth. Okay. So yeah. A person who lies to themselves a lot, lies about the situation, a person who's very thick-skulled, can never, like, admit wrong. Like, baby, I'd hate to have a client like that. Calling on God is just give the truth, nothing but truth, forever hold your peace. What off any false prophet or shape-shifting energy. Who is sending death magic to? It's just not working. Who is sending death magic towards Pal One? Or those that chose Pal One, and why? God is Jezebel. Like, this girl, I'm telling y'all, she warned me. I did a reading one time calling on Goddess Jezebel, and she fucking, like, she was telling me about a prejudice situation that was going to happen, and I did not know it happened right after I did the reading. And I was telling the people that was there that I don't, like, really forgive. Like, once you get on my bad side, that's it. Ain't no, you can't nice your way back. You can't buy me anything back. You will always be looked at as a fucking op. It's not changing. If you wanted to keep me in your life, you should have treated me better. It to me is common sense. Don't treat another motherfucker how you wouldn't want to be treated. like, to me, that's common sense. Like, I shouldn't have to coach you. I shouldn't have to teach a boundary. Would you accept that behavior? If someone was doing the behavior you're doing to me, would you accept that behavior? If your answer is no, then why the fuck did you do it to me? Like, what's up? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, you guys. Like the live. Like the live. But let's see what's going on with Power One. Who's sending Death Magic away and why? Um, let's see. I will use my foundation reading, but like, there's so many cards. It's gonna take a very long time, and I don't have a lot of time because I gotta take my son to karate. So okay. Karmic friend. So from your viewpoint, this person's a karmic. It says karmic friend. It says can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So these people have showed some signs or some off energy. These people have showed some signs of some off energy that made you put them at bay. So this could be people that are rushing to get close to you, or these could be people who are like, they send like a lot of mixed signals. They send off your fight or flight mode. Like, they've done some suspicious shit that has you seeing them as a frenemy. They have said some suspicious shit that makes you see them as a frenemy. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. Now, me and this lady, we chop it up all the time. We have good, like, convos. But she's done said some shit that made my bells and whistles go off. Okay, made my red flags go off. And I don't say nothing because it might not be nothing, but I keep it in my back pocket. And this bells and whistle shit that goes off that I see, I automatically retreat. I'll still talk to the person, but I'll retreat. I'll keep the bells and whistles, the red flags in my back pocket. When somebody says something off, does something off, or their energy is off when I'm talking about something. Because I don't know how, but I have the capability to be engaged in communication or conversation with somebody while also reading their energy, while also reading their knee-jerk reactions to things that I say, while also reading like their energy, their auras when I say certain things, right? Because your body is going to tell you, set you off. Like, I could tell somebody's uncomfortable by something that I say because my hairs will start standing up, my nervous system will start going. So I know, oh, this person don't like what I'm saying. Sometimes my body will get really heated and I'm like, oh, this person is mad about what I'm saying. They don't like what I'm saying. Sometimes my lip will bite. I'll bite my lip, keep biting my lip, keep biting my lip. That means shut up. That means somebody don't like what I'm saying. It's going to cause an argument. It's going to cause, shut up. There was this Haitian boy at my last job, right? And I'm just being my goofy self, right? So I come out my shell more, I'm more bubbly, more high vibe type of energy, happy-go-lucky type of energy. And no matter what I'm going through, y'all, I could be the most depressed person in the room and I'm happy-go-lucky. I'm smiling all the time. That's just how I am. So how much y'all footage y'all gonna get, but yeah. So what's fucking me up is that I'm coming out my shell more. Energies, attitudes change. So when I was in the background and when I was quiet, like, they ain't even like that I knew a little Spanish. But this Haitian boy particularly seemed always triggered by me. And I just never understood why. Like, never understood why. Like, he was just always triggered. But every time when I'm talking to this old man, he's a Virgo. He's a Haitian man too. He's a Virgo. He's pretty cool. We have really deep, good conversations. The other Haitian boy, he's young and he seems really hot-headed. He seems really violent. He seems really angry. Now he's not, it's in his eyes and I taste his energy. Okay. So this ain't something that's like oh, I got documentation or physical proof. I can just sense it. that this man is angry, violent. Like, he was so mad, y'all. And I was trying to figure out why. Like, was you mad because I'm a confident woman? Was you mad because I'm not a picnisha? Like, what is it? Are you mad because I believe in gun rights, or that I like guns, or that I want to learn how to, go at a gun range and shoot? Like, what the fuck is you mad about, sir? But when I came out, bubbly, my bubbly self, like, the energy totally shifted at this job. Like, they were mad that I wasn't wallpaper. It was very strange because I didn't say anything that, like, I didn't really talk about politics. I didn't really talk about, um, I didn't talk about things that would normally cause a lot of war at work. Like, I didn't talk about that. I didn't talk about abortion. I didn't talk about none of the flaming topics that will get everybody fighting, like politics, religion. I didn't talk about any of those things. So I really don't understand, like, why their energy shift when I came out my shell, right? This is my first time realizing that, like, foreigners are prejudiced against Black Americans. That was my first time realizing that. Um, Not all, but an extremely high amount of them are. That was my first time seeing that, because it's like, I don't know. One thing I noticed about racists, if Black Americans come to work and Black Americans come to work happy, upbeat, go lucky, it's like Black American joy bothers people. It truly bothers people. You could be working, but you just happy. You just in the zone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Black American joy bothers people. If one way that you can tell when a person is a bigot is if your joy triggers their spirit. Like, if you can't never let your hair down, they go off the deep end, go off to the extreme, trying to make you seem something. Like, for example, you barely get the party, but you going out the party more often now. You dressing up, you looking good. Somebody trying to make you seem like you're an alcoholic, or, oh, you must be doing, like, drugs or some shit, or they'll say, like, just, or you must be a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, they pay something that they could see as positive, they put a negative spin on it all the time. Like, that's a red flag. Especially when you see them, they don't do that to nobody else. Okay? Like, I really get to drink and enjoy myself. And when I do drink, like, motherfuckers like to act like, because I'm not a violent drink. I'm not a, I'm a hippie. I'm damn near a hippie. And I'm more friendlier, and I'm more jokester when I'm drunk. So, and I'm more philosopher. Like, all my smart people shit that people never, like, think of, like, all my wisdom, smarts, and my creative thinking comes out more when I'm drunk. Like, if when your spirits are high and this person is throwing slick shade, or this person, the energy just off and your spirits are high, that is a red flag of a fucking enemy. Okay. If a person seems like they're more gleeful, power one, if a person seems like they're more gleeful, when, let's say, you got a crush on a guy and the guy has a crush on you, and then you and this guy breaks up, like, something happens, you know what I'm saying, and their energy is more gleeful when, during, for the fallout, than it was when the feelings y'all had was mutual for each other. Pay attention to shit, like pay attention to the energy shifts. Okay. But yeah, but something is off about somebody. This is the person doing death magic. It could be more than one. It could be three people. Okay. It could be feminine energies, or it could be masculine with feminine energy. Like, it could be a femboy, and their energy is reflecting. Okay. But before that, I had a card that says can't trust them. Can't trust them. So somebody could be trying to paint you as untrustworthy or shady. It sounds like projection. Whoever's doing death magic on you is projecting on you. A lot of tactics like projection, scapegoating, guilt tripping, um, smear campaigns. Typically narcissists do that. Okay. And it's like they can never just come at you by themselves. They have to rally up the troops. They have to get everybody on their team. You know what I'm saying? They you know, it could be a beef between you and them, and they gonna bring the whole neighborhood in the goddamn beef. They gonna tell whoever that hears about you and smear campaign you and not tell the full story. Okay. It's giving narcissists and flying monkeys. So who's doing death magic on you? This person is a narcissist or a flying monkey power one. Okay. We got reflecting. Somebody's just utterly lost. Like, what did I do? Like, somebody's utterly lost. Somebody could be playing dumb, or somebody feels like you're playing dumb, or you could be addressing a situation and like, and they're like acting like it didn't happen, acting like they didn't do that, acting. So spirit sees, Goddess Jezebel sees this entire situation as queen rising. Okay, so somebody is stepping into their power, somebody is praising, somebody is coming up, somebody is getting into the spotlight here, somebody is the queen, somebody is waking up to who they are. Okay, so these frenemies may be very jealous of that. They may be very jealous that you got the sauce. They may be very jealous that you got the swag, that you got the charisma, that you got the charm. Like, these energies could be very jealous. Look how she got her. She's a queen, like she's royalty. Okay. Like, you're really finding out your worth, or you're really finding out your values. Look, I'm coughing and they don't want you to know that. I'm coughing. They don't want you to know that. Energies here do not want you to know that you cream of the crop. They don't want you to know that you hot shit. They don't want you to know that you that girl or you that boy. They don't want you to know that you're it. They don't want you to have the confidence that you have. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're it. And you know I'm sexy and I know it. They don't like that. They screw face. Okay? They screw face about it. And like, they can't humble you. They can't gaslight you, or that's another thing narcissists do. They like to gaslight you. Like, there is something about your presence that really, really, like, it triggers these energies, inferiority complexes. So if you chose Power One, this McDonald's cup, this is for you. Going off. I don't know why. I don't know how much footage there is, but this is what I got. That's why I don't come on YouTube no more. My camera and shit don't work no more. We got fake accounts. Let me turn up. See if maybe if I open it. It's raining outside. We got fake accounts coming through for the outcome, or for there's like energies that secretly stalk you. Like, they may not talk to you a lot, or they may be incognito, or they may not reach out to you a lot, but look, they got fake accounts trying to watch you, trying to spy, trying to see what you're up to. These energies may not even, like, if this is like at work and not a friend group or something like that, like, these energies, look, I'm telling y'all, you know what's up. You like, there is some, like, certain shit that they've done, or certain shit that they've said, like, very subtle, and it's like, or energy shifting things. It's like, people try to conceal their energy a lot, but I'm telling you, let time, like, take notes, get you a journal, Power One. Take notes. Anytime you feel like something is raising bells and whistles, a red alarm, like, write it down. No matter how ridiculous you think it is, no matter how I must be paranoid. No, don't worry about all that shit. All that shit's gaslighting ass shit to get you to doubt your judgment calls, to get you to doubt your intuition. Just write it down in a journal. Now, when time passes and you feel like you have enough evidence, like, for everything, all right, write it all down in the journal, the outcome. So you'll know the more that you be like, my suspicions, like, you get what I'm saying? Write it down in the journal. Okay? Because you're going to start to realize that I'm not tweaking. You're going to start to realize that. So we got fake accounts. Some of y'all could be feeling, like, just get this intuitive energy that you're being stalked, that you're being watched. And when you feel that way, when you feel monitored, like, you can let's say there ain't no evidence, but you may feel it. Like, your anxiety can go up, or you can get like a level of paranoia, you for no reason, just, or you can feel smothered. Like, it's typically a smothering feeling. So, like, but you may not have the physical evidence for that. Write all that shit down in the journal. Your moods, write it all down in the journal. Like, for example, when I get an energy that I'm being witch hunted, I notice that I barely stay home, or I barely stay in that place. Like, I will drive here, drive there, go here, go there. I will even sit in my car. Okay? Sleep in my car. I could be in a homeless shelter and will sleep in my car because of that energy that I feel. Like, I used to live in a suite or whatever. One time I used to live in a suite, and I felt extremely uncomfortable. Like, I didn't have any evidence, but my body had this anxiety, this smothering feeling, this being watched feeling. So a lot of times I would sleep in my car, or when I did go upstairs, I would go upstairs just to shower and go to work. Like, I spent very little time in that place because for me, the less time I'm there, the less a creep is gonna be weird and start stalking me and doing. Because I'm telling you, I notice when I'm in a place too long, like, people start getting creepy. They start getting creepy. I noticed that. Just like I be at jobs a whole lot longer than at home. And damn near every single job, I have to deal with monitoring spirits. Every single job. Stalking, workplace stalking, gang stalking, I have to deal with that. Smear campaigns. It's like the demons come out of folks. And keep in mind, I ain't malicious gossiping about nobody, but they'll start malicious gossiping about me. I just happen to notice it. But at this hotel where I barely wanted to be there and I always stayed ripping and running, doing something, like, this lady used to monitor me a lot at that hotel. So, that's why I felt that way. It's the same way at the shelters. Either they're about to try to attack my spirituality or witch hunt me, or they're about to do weird shit like stalk me, try to tell me how to live my life. Like, it's always something like that. Like, and I get the feeling before it actually happens. So my body's reacting to something that has not happened yet that ends up happening. But that's why I'm telling you, get you a journal, Pat One. Thank you. Welcome. Get you a journal, Pat One. Track all of your moves. Track all of your thoughts. No matter how silly you think they are, no matter how, I must be overreacting. Track them. Write it down. Keep documentation of everything that's happening, including your moves, you get what I'm saying? And when it all finally comes out, you're going to be like, oh, that's what that feeling was. Like, I've been angry for no reason, y'all. I'm like, why the fuck am I angry? Like, literally irritated and angry. And when I go into a situation, right? When I go into a situation, I find out why I was irritated and angry. Okay. So people either here's the scenarios that be happening. So my body feels the emotions or the moods before it happens. Okay, it's like a foreshadow. My moods, my body, and all that shit is a foreshadow to the future. So after the mood and all that shit, I go into the regular day, every day, whatever it is. There is, I don't want to say rage baiting. Um, I don't know if chastising is the right word, but like they're like either prejudiced, bigots, or they're highly irritated by me. So they'll poke the bear, poke the bear, poke the bear, poke the bear. Like at my job, I left no room for them to come up and talk to me. So one time I was feeling this angry feeling, okay? And for no reason, wasn't nothing wrong, wasn't nothing. Okay. And so I'm working and I'm talking. I talk to my neighbor. I'm working and I'm talking to my neighbor. Y'all, I can't even get a full sentence out. These motherfuckers is in. Stop talking, but everybody else can talk. And I'm just like, okay, so first y'all said, don't talk to nobody that's not in our area. Okay, because they got raped. That was y'all excuse. But I'll be seeing y'all hold full-fledged conversations with motherfuckers that have rape, and you're never concerned about a rape then. I'm only saying hello and walking back to my station, and you think that shit gonna hurt they rates. Or you think a 1 second because I tracked it, y'all. One sentence only takes me 1 second. 1 to 2 seconds. I tracked it. I journaled about it. So you mean to tell me 1 to 2 seconds is gonna hurt they rate? Get the fuck out of here. Or their gap time. Like, get the fuck out of here. So they was in my area. I'm following all of their rules, and they're still taking problem with me. And I got pissed because I'm like, I'm working. I'm talking to somebody that don't got no motherfucking rate. Why are you in my area? I went off. I'm following all y'all rules. I'm following all y'all rules. So why are you here? I'm following all of y'all rules. Why are you here? Why are you still irritated? Why are you still annoyed? Like, I don't get it. Y'all rules are being followed. And then they'll send this white boy over here to do their dirty work, right? So they'll send the white boy over here. White boy came over and he's like, don't talk to nobody over there because they got raped. Talk to people over here because y'all don't got no rape. That's what I was doing, and they still had a problem. So that day, y'all, it was a big blow up. A big blow up. I told them I was gonna report them to HR and every motherfucking thing. I got my whole motherfucking office right there. I carry 3 books and I document everything going on at work. Big ass blow up. Big ass blow up. I said, oh, that's what that feeling was. Because I'm telling y'all, wasn't nothing wrong in that day. Wasn't nothing wrong. My family wasn't pissing me off. Nobody at work was pissing me off. Wasn't nothing wrong. But I had a weird, like, angry mood. And I'm like, why the fuck am I angry? I had no reason. But when that situation happened, I was like, oh, that's what it was. It was a foreshadow. That's what it was. That's it. My fibroids tell me too. When my fibroids get to flaring and I'm not menstruating or nothing, I didn't eat nothing to make them flare up. Cause stress and anger fucks with fibroids too. So, but once again, my fibroids flaring up. I ain't angry. There's no reason. So I go to this school or whatever, and this racist ass white guy, I don't know if he's a principal, a coach, I don't know what he was. But this racist ass white guy in the principal, like, they racist. So they get to being funny. Now I gotta go to work at a certain time. So my son had to has to leave like 30 minutes early from school. And I looked up the rule books. I'm not in violation. It says as long as he does most of his hours in school, I'm good. He's only not doing 30 minutes. So why they take a problem with that? So they was like, "Oh, you gotta wait in line. You can't pick him up early anymore." What? I don't have time to wait in line, ma'am. So I said, "Okay." So y'all, the principal, the first time she seen me, she had an issue with me, and I gave this bitch a compliment. The first time she seen me, that bitch had an issue with me. I went to my son's Halloween program. What's up, Felipe? And like this bitch gives me the ugliest stare. I'm like, what the fuck I do to you? When people be asking what the fuck you do to these people when they so hostile towards me, I ain't do shit. This girl staring me up and down, y'all. This when I had this blonde hair, this like pretty blonde bob, and I had my sweater shirt and shit with the pants. Like people, I don't know. People just be hostile towards me for no reason. That's why when I'm in my home, I don't want nobody there. Nobody there. People be weird. People be weird. So, but like, yeah, she was looking me up and down, giving me stank faces. Like every time she seen me, her smile turned into a frown. Keep in mind, I have never went off on this woman or nothing. I gave the bitch a compliment. Our first interaction, I gave her a compliment. She was a Leo. She was a Leo. And cause I said, "Oh, you a Libra?" Cause Libra's well dressed. She said, "No, she a Leo." But yeah. And then after that, she started coming for me. So yeah, look, same shit, different day. Y'all, people, you could be doing a lot of shit grand. So we got same shit, different day for like the bonus card. And at the back of the deck, we got self judgment. I'm telling y'all, people, you could be doing something amazing and something grand, and motherfuckers will act like they don't see you. Will act like you ain't doing nothing big. Like you ain't. You get what I'm saying? Like it's giving a secret competition shit. It's remind me when my motherfucking son used to be like, "Oh, I'm tired of you doing that tarot video, always recording, da 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 da," and just for him to try to copy me, just for him to try to, he wants a channel now. He wants a, and Libra was at the back of the deck, 11th house Aquarius. He wants a channel now. He sits up there mimicking me, recording and shit like that, like he does it now. But he always act like it annoyed him or it hated him or something like that. Like I'm telling y'all. Second house, Taurus energy. Material possession, money, work, income, values, aesthetics, luxury, security, attitude towards possession. So we got Libra again. So you could be a Libra or a Taurus, or this person is a Libra or a Taurus, or that's in their main placements, in their big three or in their big four. Okay. Yeah. Or somebody here, because 11th house came as well. Like somebody here could be in an Aquarius, or this person could be in Aquarius. These energies, okay? Yeah. Somebody is just really jealous. They're really jealous. You give people some type of look. You make them self-judge themselves. You make them question you know, you make them feel inferior. You trigger some type of inferiority complex in you. Like people get to being weirdly obsessed with you. So let me tell this. So the death magic, they could want to kill your confidence. All right. If you're very beautiful, or you're very, well dressed, or you put yourself together nicely, they these energies kind of want to do death magic. Like they want to do glamour magic. Okay. Like they want to do, like, where basically they steal your style, your pizzazz, you get what I'm saying? You make them feel insecure. They feel like your ice is colder. I don't know if y'all ever heard white man's ice is colder. They feel like your ice is colder. We have car lists, no car repo or car issues. These energies can have car issues, okay? or will have car issues, okay? Or transportation issues. But yeah, you trigger like, or they could have lost their car, will lose their car, or something like that. Somebody could be using death magic to get you to lose your car or get your car to break down. You get what I'm saying? Or get you having transportation issues or whatever the case may be. Somebody could want to stop your upward mobility, could want to stop movement for you, period. Okay. Like they want you trapped, like they want you stuck, like they want you humbled. Um, yeah. So these energies could definitely, it's just like they may want to switch spots. Like they may want to swap with you, if that makes sense. Like you take they looks and they take your looks. Like whatever talents and gifts you have, they want to take that for themselves. Or and if they can't take that for themselves, they don't want you to have them. I don't know if that makes sense. Um it's definitely giving friend groups or people in your social circle for the most part. That's because that's what it's given. Okay. It could be a sibling, it could be a group of people. But yeah, that's what it's given. That's what it's given. The stuff that I'm seeing in my third eye pal one, I want y'all to be careful of. I want y'all to be careful because um some energies could also be jealous. Like, let's say if you're able to buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that, energies could be evil eyeing that. Like the fact that you can make purchases without tripping about it. Yeah. Look at the broke ass. I'm telling you. Somebody's wallet ain't doing too well. These people that are evil eyeing you, or maybe they could have more money than you, but it's like after they pay all their expenses, they're always broke. Okay. Um, that's all that I got for PAL 1. We're going to get into PAL 2, which is the deodorant. I don't know how much of this is going to show because like it keeps cutting out. But yeah, this is the deodorant. Y'all got to catch me live because like when this is over, when this video ends, it's likely not going to have all the footage because of how it keeps stopping, starting, stopping, starting, cutting off. I have to use my son's tablet. I'm going to start using his tablet. But let's go on. Calling on Goddess Jezebel. I told y'all Goddess Jezebel is the motherfucking truth. I told y'all. Calling on Goddess Jezebel, she gonna tell you for real. Calling on Goddess Jezebel, like she got insider information. That's like, bitch, was you there? Bitch, how you know that? You know the deep, intricate details. Goddess Jezebel, give me the truth, nothing but the truth, and forever hold your peace. Ward off any false prophet or shape-shifting energy. Open up my third eye and crown chakra here. Give me that $1 million answer for the collective that chose PAL 2. Who is sending death magic their way? Who is sending death magic their way? Okay, I'm in Rashi. So for the collective that chose PAL 2, let's see who's sending death magic your way. A spiritual hater. So you could see this person, somebody is hating on your spirituality or they're hating on your psychic abilities. It says hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. So somebody hates that you are spiritually gifted. Okay. Somebody could be hating on your religion or like your belief system. Like, yeah, they're jealous or they're hating on it. Somebody could be hating that you are tapped in, PAL 2. Yeah. You see right through they shit. Somebody here could be a Pisces or you're a high priestess. Like, you're a high priestess. Like, God could send you, don't drink that drink. Like, something in your mind, God, don't drink that drink. Don't do that. And you throw or pour the drink away. Like, an entity or a spirit or somebody is really with you. Like, telling you they doing this. They planning on doing that. You get what I'm saying? it's like these energies cannot gaslight you, cannot trick you, cannot. Like, your spirit is on it. Like, I remember one time, some of y'all can have ADHD, or people feel like that you don't pay attention, or people feel like it's easy to pull the wool over your eyes or something like that. Like they feel like that you're not going to know or something like that. But somebody here, I can clearly see somebody has an issue with you being a psychic, or with you having a strong intuition, or with you having a strong connection to the spirit world, to the man up above, to the immortal world. So what this is telling me is that they want to damage your third eye and your crown chakra. Okay. So, like, you can have migraines, random migraines a lot, or vision problems, or some of y'all can have high blood pressure. Some of y'all energy is being siphoned off of and you don't know it. Like, y'all going, y'all are getting spiritually attacked. Okay. Um, you could be going through strong bouts of confusion. This person wants to do death magic on your psychic abilities. They want to do death magic. There could be damage of the hair, or hair breakage, or hair, like, when you typically don't have problems with that, hair thinning. Like, somebody's trying to damage your crown chakra. Somebody doesn't want you to have antennas with God. They don't want you to have those antennas. Okay. They even doing sorcery on your internet connections. They can be doing sorcery on your modes of communication here, your cell phones, like that. All right. Your ears can always seem to ring, or can always seem to, like, be feeling like blocked where you could barely hear anything. Your glasses could be randomly breaking, or randomly losing your contacts, like sorcery. Okay. Um, like, magically, your phone could be fucking up, or your charger could be lost, stuff like that. Like, something that will dampen your communication with the spirit world, or something that will dampen your psychic ability. Because we got bad deals on gaslighting. It's like people are so mad that you see through their bullshit. And sometimes, like, people give you intel or information. Like, spirits will use other human beings to give you intel or information. There is, like, somebody does not like that you are a seer, baby. Somebody does not like that you're a seer. Somebody does not like that. Okay. It's like you just get a random thought, or a spirit just sends you a random thought. These energies are trying to scam me. We've got revengeful or forcing justice. This is what Goddess Jezebel sees about the situation. Somebody's mad. And I feel like it is your ancestors and your spirit team. Like, they are mad. I don't know why this Carmelo Anthony situation comes up, but somebody is mad. Yeah, it says force and justice. Somebody is taking matters into their own hands here. So energies are trying to spiritually attack you, or trying to block your psychic abilities, are trying to pal to they want death magic on, like, your connection to your spirit team. They want death magic on your connection to your God. It's like your spirit team is angry. Your spirit team is angry. Okay. And it's saying that they are revengeful. They are going to be forcing justice. So they about to be handing these motherfuckers to them. We got, look, personality disorder, struggling to find self. There is energies that try to pull the wool over your eyes. Okay. That try to scam you, that try to bait you into a dangerous situation, or bait you into a trap. Somebody is extremely fucking scary. Okay, these energies. Who's hating on your spirituality? Who's hating on you? Get what I'm saying? It's definitely giving Salem witch hunt trials. I'm gonna tell you that, pal, too. It's something about your psychic abilities or your light or your spirit. Look, what did I say? Confused this way or that way. They're trying to fuck with your memory here. You may feel like that you have ADHD or something like that, but or memory loss. Like they're trying to fuck with your memory here. They're trying to send magic to fuck with your memory or your concentration, your ability to concentrate. Somebody is sending psychic attacks your way, pal, too. Wow. And at the back of the deck, we got photo proof, getting evidence. All right. And stable woman, have their shit together. So somebody could be tracking you or taking pictures of things, like getting evidence or trying to find something on you. Yeah, we got a strong female here. Yeah, somebody is definitely underestimating your spiritual strength here. It's giving spiritual warfare. Energies are trying to take your psychic abilities here. And if they can't take it, look, someone could be even trying to take your kids. Yeah, we got fake news. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect, or abuse. Yeah, we got fake news. Okay. Somebody is, look, and it got inconspicuous and fog. I'm telling y'all, I'm good at what the fuck I do. All these are double confirmations. All these are double confirmations. And I literally got all the rest off of these 3 cards. All the other cards I pulled was double confirmations. Really off of this one alone. Let's get some signs here for oh shit. I done almost mixed the damn deck. Let's get some signs here for how to. Yeah, somebody is really mad that, like, and you know the devil schemes. Like, you know their devious schemes. Like, damn, I can't get shit past this bitch. And even if, like, for example, if somebody is starting to cheat on you, or you gonna get the dream or the download that they cheated on you before they cheated. Some of y'all, pal, too, you could be a tarot reader. Somebody don't like that you do tarot cards. Like, somebody extremely doesn't like that because it's like they can't hide shit. Somebody that you dealing with definitely messes with witchcraft. You don't know. It could be a Cancer, or you could be a Cancer. It says fixed moon. So somebody could be a fixed sign, which is Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, or Scorpio. Or this could be you, or this could be them. So we got this Cancer energy. Home, family, moody, introverted, emotional, lunar, defensive, nurturing, intuitive, insecure, birth perceptive. Energies could be lying to you and you know they lying, and you just gonna sit and continue to let them lie. You just gonna sit and continue to let them lie. Like, bitch, I'm on to you. Like, I know the truth. You just want to see how far. And people don't realize sometimes you don't always have to let people know that you're on to them. Just let them sit there. You can literally figure out a person's scheme. Like, you can figure out how they move by just letting them sit there. You know it's bullshit. Don't call out the bullshit. Just let them keep bullshitting. Just let them keep bullshitting. So by the end, you already know their whole program. You already know. Sometimes it's not good to, I know you lying. Sometimes it's not good to always show your hand. They don't need to know that they're liars and manipulators. They don't need to know that. Because the moment that you're helping your enemy be craftier on fooling you, when you automatically let them know what you know. You're helping them assist in fooling you, because now they know they got to move different, or now they know they got to find different tactics in order to pull one over on you. So it's not always good to let your enemies know, or these people know, that you're on to them. Sometimes it's good to play dumb. Let them think they're getting fooling you, and the whole time they the ones being fooled. They the ones slow. I'm telling you, if you want to see people in their whole entirety, play dumb. Play dumb. Play like you don't know. Don't call them out on no shit. Don't even set no boundary. Let's see that motherfucker in their purest form, so you can know who the fuck you're actually dealing with. We have opposition. Unbalanced calls out, mirrors, confronts, power struggle, polar opposites, and says. So you're a mirror to people. Look, you're a mirror to people. We got cardinal. So somebody here could be a cardinal or, yeah, taking charge, being bold, active, take action, moving quickly, initiative, leadership, pioneering spirit, step into your power. So these energies be falling into their own traps. These energies be trying to play you and they just end up playing themselves. Like they don't like the fact that you are very like, you're like a chameleon. They don't like that. We got full moon. Blessings, blossoming, celebration, release what's no longer serving you. Recharge your energy, inner work, and let go of the past. Manifestation. Yeah. Fifth house energy. It could be a Leo. Love, affairs, romance, play parties, creativity, children, having fun, entertainment, fertility, dating, enjoy. Yeah. And we got Neptune here. Very powerful sixth sense. People can barely hide from you. Gemini, you could be a Gemini or they could be a Gemini. People can barely hide from you. Y'all have a very powerful sixth sense, and energies want to get rid of that. Okay? They want to get rid of that. All right. Let me go get my son. That is y'all reading here. I hope it resonated, but that's who's doing death magic on you. The first one, that first one, power one, they want to it's your looks, your confidence, your style, like your pizzazz. They want to they want to do glamour magic. They want to take that from you. You know, they want to take your beauty. They want to take your charisma. They want to take that from you. Some of these energies could be doing mimicking spell work or a creativity muncher, like stealing your ideas or stealing your story, stealing your like baby. Like these energies seem like they have an identity crisis. They don't have their own mojo jojo. They walking around here copying your essence. Copying your essence. Y'all ever heard the saying that like when a motherfucker tries to be you or try to copy your essence or try to do what you do, and it may garner them a lot of positive, like what they looking for, up until the real thing walks in the room. Okay? Up until the real thing walks in the room. You can't outdo someone's naturally born that way. Like that's who they are. That's their essence. You can never be a better me than myself. You can only be you. You can only be successful you. You can only duplicate yourself. You're never going to be a better me than me. Like them energies, like the reason they're mad is just strange. But power two is your psychic abilities. Okay, your spirituality, your psychic abilities, or your connection to God, your connection to spirit, your connection. Like they hate that shit. They want death magic put on that. Okay, that's all that I got. Deuces.